Let's make this chaotic techno sound using Serum and Shaper Box. Shaper Box, I'm just using a drive setting, but the sound is a bit chaotic. But when you put some more, some more octaves into it, up and down, and a filter LH6, it sounds actually flipping great. Let's start off by resetting the sound to the preset. Change both of the default settings, go into basic shapes and change those round. Add an LH6 filter in. Basic shapes for both, but pretty much any saw waves will do, or any sine waves will do as well. And you suddenly start to hear the sound actually start to develop. And with Shaper Box, it also means that you can cause a bit of chaos in that sound, almost like a drum beat in there as well. Second shape is just basically a saw, and this is when you really start to hear the sound developing. Change it from a sine over, and then go into, obviously, get a nice little saw there. The next step is to change the wavetable positions, and then change the unison as you think fit. When you start to add the unison, you really start to hear the sound develop, and then start to drop the octaves down. When the octaves drop down, it starts to get very, very dirty, the sound. LFO1, you always know I choose a very basic LFO1 shape, which gets moving there. Make sure it's just one directional, not bi-directional, and then bring the filter down as well. I always like to use a pluck shape sound and then add a sub in as well, just to get a bit more deeper bass. A couple of octaves down, but it's also to your taste as well. And the sound's really beginning to thump away and develop. I sometimes, change it to mono and legato just so you get the separation between the sounds. I also like to play with LFO. It gives it either deeper or high octave sound. And you can see dropping a little drum in as well helps. The drum just gives it a bit more beat, but you can develop the sound into anything. Shaper Box, as I said, but you can also use any sort of distortion sound. And then you can see the note shape. I added some notes in there, nothing too sophisticated. And hey-oh, the sound's done. Please subscribe for more videos. Thank you.